I mean, I saw the film. I loved it, by the way. Can you guys tell us a little bit about that creative process and how was it like working in this project for you guys?
Well, for me, it was bittersweet, seeing the film come from nothing into fruition and all the different pieces, the years of like different interviews and honestly reopening the wound of listening to my brother's voice over and over and hearing his story. But I mean, this is ultimately to honor his memory and worth every moment.
What was the question?
Just kind of, how did it feel to be a part of this project, this film, this story?
It's a beautiful thing. I gotta give kudos to Andrew for putting it and filming it. A lot of it's just sincere, just asking questions. So a lot of it's just raw. So like going through it, there was no mindset. It was just like, hey, let me ask you a couple questions. You're part of the film. It's beautiful. It's just clean and raw.
It does again. It tells such a beautiful story of JV. I mean, how did it make you feel like as a sister being able to see it kind of like you mentioned earlier flourish and come together, being able to tell his authentic story?
Yeah, I'm incredibly honored. This also taught me a lot about him, to see him more than just my brother, but as this man and this Marine who served and the impact he made on so many lives that I wouldn't have really understood otherwise. So it was very eye-opening for me.
And also seeing that brotherhood that he created, right? I mean, you guys are very close, like we see in the film. Don't want to give too much away, but you can really see that sense of community he created and that brotherhood. I mean, how does that make you guys feel, knowing that he left such a lasting impact?
I mean, it carries over. Like, Billy is now my brother, too. Like, that brotherhood is something that very few people understand, and I'm very blessed to understand that now and have, my brother's brothers, with me.
And now, for those who haven't watched the film, what kind of emotions do you hope viewers kind of take away after watching this?
I guess a little more. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, depending on how they take it. Because, I mean, again, it touches on so many different aspects, right? The brotherhood, the community, the mental health aspect of it.
That's really heartbreaking. Everybody's got a mom, and that's kind of like one of those big things that's kind of like anybody can relate, And I've, watching it before or whatever, you hear like the audience, it's very emotional. If anything, it's just an eye-opening thing to like something really raw from the horse's mouth, not like perspective from perspective or not super dramatic, I feel like war is very dramatized in movies and kind of things like that, and it's a more sincere look straight from the thing, from the horse's mouth.
More than emotions, but a feeling of when you say things like "thank you for your service," "thank you for serving," that it really truly resonates of what that really means to someone, and there being more behind it than just a few words.
It was such a great film. Again, it touched me. I don't have much family that have been in the military, but being able to see, like you mentioned earlier, that perspective, and it's not just a perspective to perspective. It's the raw footage that we had from JV that made it so unique and so beautiful. So thank you guys so much for stopping by, and thank you for demonstrating this film here at the Latino International Film Festival. I think it could definitely help not only the Latino community, but everybody around, right? It touches everybody's hearts in just a special way. Yeah, thank you. It was so nice meeting you. It was nice